Cancers, I'm excited for you. For so many reasons. So many reasons. I have so many in my life that I love. You were going to look at how you discipline yourself. I think you're kind of cold and hard on yourself, but I'll let you come up with the adjectives. But you're opening up to new ways of getting yourself to do stuff. So I think a lot of cancers would create crisis before they do something. They'd like back on the fence and go back and forth, and then finally be like, okay. They create a problem, and then they have to, right? So I think a lot of cancers did that way. But this is really about opening up to divorcing yourself from like the men you admired in your life and doing it differently than your dad would have, or differently than your husband would have. And I'm speaking to Cancer women here particularly, but I think Cancer men too want to please their mother. So open up to different ways of making decisions, and make sure you have at least one different policy than the one you had before. It's gonna be really critical because the reason why you're so stubborn about decisions is because you want to be right and you don't want to embarrass anybody. You don't want to be wrong. So the reasoning is good, but it's not working. You have to stay much more open. Now, Mercury conjoining Neptune means that I'm expecting a real epiphany for Cancers and Cancer risings around their life's purpose. So that epiphany could be while you're at the circus, or while you're at a movie, or while you're at home just with the kids. It will just come to you. And it will be so magnificent, it'll be undeniable, okay? Magnificent in the sense of like brilliant, big, larger than you, and one that will take a lot of thinking to see if this is the right way. And it is, and also feeling through. But I think you're going to have a new life purpose or introduction to a mastery you could pursue coming this week. Sun squaring Jupiter means that there's going to be some in-house fighting between your karma and your actual education and your faith. And I got to tell you, even if you're educated in the best university in the country, some of the stuff you're going to disagree with. So don't always give the credibility to what was in school. Give the credibility to other things as well. So that's important to know. And then lastly, when it comes to career, remember I said, you want to open up to new things, but you want to be careful that your mind doesn't sweep you right under the bus again. So when Mercury moves into Aries and then is tied to Pluto, a part of you is going to want to take the easy way out, to put it simply. And so, unfortunately, you probably take the hard way, which means you take the way that you were trying to resist the feelings of or resist the challenges of going that way. So it's probably going to be harder than easier at first.